Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 12 of my Aquileian Republic campaign. We've grown quite large, as you all could see, and what we're currently doing is just working on making our way down to Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, but in the meantime we're going to be having some... almost made a mistake there. Almost made a mistake. Fir Tree Village is in the coalition, and we don't have anybody on that border up here. Like, it's not as if they're gonna be super strong or anything, but come on. Sugar Crepe has been criticized for a weak foreign policy. Oh, we didn't start the war. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna load it up. That was my bad. Be right back. Okay, let's try this again, and I guess we're just gonna have faith in the Hertzland Republic that they can fend off the storm that will come from the Fir Tree Villages, that deadly, deadly nation. Okay, so we're gonna, make this a higher priority. Let's come over here. The Marines aren't yet in place. We got 10 more days. Let's use them. Yeah, because we got with the 15th. Yeah, beware the Ides of November, you coalition fucks. All right. Here we go, here we go. Get to the 15th. Hold on. Work with the MPA. There it is. Okay. What's going on with the air doctrine? Why can't I spend this? What do you mean I don't have enough research? Oh, that's the Navy. I was looking at the air. Okay. I think we're as ready to go as we're gonna be. Yeah, unfortunately, our Marines are not in position yet, but let's get started. Call on our allies. The leader of the River Coalition will not capitulate unless every other member has capitulated. Yeah. It's, it's a coalition of equals in theory. Everybody's going to work together to try to beat me, to stop the forward progress of harmony. And, yep, we just smashed right through those early fortifications. It's already over. They just don't know it yet. Little Griffin on pony violence. Nah, guerrilla fighter's not necessary. What have we got here? No. Okay, yeah. This is what I was a little bit afraid was gonna happen over here at Casa. It's a little funky, the front lines, at least at first now. No, we don't have people in position yet. Worst case scenario, we'll just liberate it from the west. Yeah. Okay, yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of up here. Hertzland is having a little bit of trouble doing this. The cryptic's gonna take forever. Whatever, then. How are we doing in terms of air superiority? We don't really have it, at least not over Jezegrad. But I think that's more of that we don't have the air bases, even though we've got our heavy fighters. Actually, no, I haven't deployed a single heavy fighter. Heavy fighters, we're barely making them now with the additional factories we're getting and stuff. What's this? Hertzland wants to help. Why were you not already in the war? You fools! There we go. Lake City has fallen. The Ost-Griffonian Federal Republic has gained control of most of the city. Yeah, we've got the North Griffonian Republic coming in here with its 9 divisions. Fir Tree doesn't stand a chance. Like all the cops and robbers out there. Chance. See, and now we are actually starting to have the logistical issues now that we're out of the areas where we were building the railroads ourselves. Logistically, how are we doing? We seem to be okay. Maybe the anti-air is closing in, but we're building a lot more factories here soon. You know what? Let's whip the party. No, that was stupid. That's only going to give me 1 factory. But let's also work on some war propaganda and improving the workers' conditions. finally, we've got our experimental magical artillery. Let's just take a look at that for fun. So, this is magical artillery. Or no, where is it? Where's magical artillery? Experimental magical artillery doesn't have a picture yet. It's almost double what regular artillery is in terms of production value. And remember, I'm on 3 here. This advanced artillery on artillery 3 gives me 18 defense, 34 soft attack. This gives me 17 defense, 54 soft attack. Also, hard attack on advanced artillery is only 2.1. Experimental, it has 30. Holy crap. Okay, so for scale, our anti-air only does 15 hard attack. So this is basically anti-tank and artillery having a baby. The reliability, though, is significantly lower. It's only 50% instead of 80. But regular artillery only does 5 piercing. Experimental magical artillery does 120. And again, for scale, my advanced anti-air is doing 88. Holy crap. Breakthroughs 19. That's more than double the advanced artillery. Wow, maybe we should have done this after all. That would have been worth importing the steel, I think. And oh, the reliability, you just put some maintenance companies or something in there. We could have figured it out. Alright. Anybody not in the war? Yeah, look at this. Look at all these people who have joined the winning team. How's the Herzland Republic doing in terms of 36 divisions? They got a lot of. This is all cord for them, right? Yeah. Oh, Simon, you keep getting hurt, mon ami. Okay, now this guy's gonna be losing effectiveness because we don't have our skilled staffer in charge. Yeah, let's keep just improving a lot of this stuff. Where's our anti-air equipment? I think I still only have like 4 factories in there. Yeah, let's fix that up a bit because we're running out of it. Infantry equipment could be better. Yeah, modern artillery is still just 5 compared to 7.5. Yeah, that magical artillery, I would encourage some people maybe to try it out. That seems interesting. I now regret that I didn't do that just because I didn't have the crystals. Okay, how's this looking? They are losing significantly more forces than I am, so no need to actually micro, even though I'm seeing lots of red bubbles everywhere. We'll be okay. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be an all-night on the night shift. Right here, right here, right here. This is it. This is it. This is the encirclement. And I continue to neglect working on the coalition. Bad me. Very bad. We need to poach deputies next. But this will, I think, give us exactly enough, actually, to do the harmonic internationalism. Which is a bit of a weird one, the volunteers, when it's going to be this late in the game that you get it. But, whatever. Come on, break them here. Yes. Hold now. Nope, couldn't hold. Alright, yes, we could. Yes. Alright, we don't quite have enough yet. 5 days to wait. And why can't we borrow from Floenna? Oh, we can only do that when we're at peace. I see. How's all this going? Yeah, see, Wittenland knows something about infrastructure. Whoops. Glad somebody around here does. Okay. Getting a bit better. Gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Floena sends financial aid. Thank you. We're losing Marines out here. It's getting ugly. Okay. Are these divisions ready to go yet? Not quite, but I think we should go ahead and send them out this way, because then they can at least get training, which is faster. Fir trees might fall without even needing their help. There goes Deponia, who I don't think were necessarily the leaders, but it's good that we did that. Okay. Let's do this. I know that I'm leaving pockets behind, but that's what my allies are for. They'll clean that up. And then we've got you all over here. Very ugly. This pocket's going to mostly get filled, though. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. And yes, scavenger. The fortress buster might have been better earlier. Whatever. It's fine. Ain't nothing but a thing. Okay, we are advancing. It's not going super well, though. What? How do we not have the harmonic? Are you serious? How did we still not have enough? 269. Fine, we'll have to poach, and then we could either work with a PNDA, or we could whip our own party. We're down to 30% popularity. We barely have a majority in our own nation now. We need to move back to Simon here. Okay, Gabriel. Let's bring in Morningstar. Oh, we got a naval invasion happening over here at the Forgotten Coast. I think they should be able to hold it off, though. There go the fir tree villages. See, we didn't need to get our, we didn't even need to directly help there. And then that's going to open up some space for our allies to do work. Uh-oh, did anybody get caught in this pocket? No? Okay, good, good. We're fine then. Right here, there's the encirclement, Griffs. It's right there. Take it, it's yours. Man, getting that 300 is going to be a bitch. Front line getting ugly. The River Coalition has collectively lost 1 million ponies. Who's the leader right now? It's Lake City. Ah. Well, then Lake City is not gonna... Yeah, Lake City doesn't exist anymore, but it technically doesn't capitulate because nobody else has. What are we looking at in terms of our enemy's population reserves? Vittenland is empty. There's about 250,000 in Nimbusia, about 100. Let's round it up. Let's say 140. Let's go with the max there. 140 there in the River Republic. Over here in the Bahrain. Yeah, we could just keep grinding them down. We're gonna win, especially with these ratios we're working with. They can't handle it. Not to mention the equipment loss. Actually, we might be having more trouble than I thought. Alright, finally, harmonic internationalism. This will give us more war support, which is fun. Oh yeah, were we doing war propaganda in Lake City? Yeah, we still are. So because we were doing... Yeah, we have an obligation to aid others in the cause of harmony, and is not one we will forsake. Indeed. Logistics. It's the anti-air we still continue to be short on. I didn't realize really just how much I actually needed. Wow. Okay, this down here is going terribly. The southern front. There goes Morningstar, wounded. Oh, once again, here's the potential for an encirclement. We might have to actually start paying attention to micromanaging soon. Oh, no. Way too far ahead on those Marines there. I don't know. Arm and Navy stuff. Our Air and Navy stuff. No. There we go. We're short on anti-air, but let's at least have the stuff we have be even better. This is good. I like this encirclement. And a lot of my units just won't come up to the actual front line. Rather frustrating, I must say. Okay, like you stop, come over here. Like that. Yeah, nice encirclement, taking some cores, a lot of good stuff happening here. And just like that, we're down to, oh yeah, let's do war bonds. We're down to 244. Whip the party, and, yeah, it's going to take a while. Figure even if we got 15 every time we click, which I don't think is going to happen, it's going to be a while. It's a long road to 300. Only 31% popularity. So we went from coalition to single party majority to back to coalition. Even more tenuous now because we're not going to be able to curtail the others at all. Now we technically, I'm sure, could still do the thing where you you increase your own party popularity by 4, but you got to keep waiting for the cooldown every time, so it's going to end up taking a very long time. What are their casualties at? 1.32 million. I'm counting. It's because we haven't actually closed this pocket here. We need to do that. Yeah, watch this overrun. It's gonna, now we're gonna get spike in it. Yep, they're running, but where you gonna run? Yep, your mother said, son, where you gonna run? Where you gonna run to now? Come on. Oh yeah, here it comes. Wait, where's the overrun thing? Where's the, you know, the brrrr? That's bullshit. Did they disband them to rob me of my victory, of my red burrs? Of the, you know, when you get all those overrun divisions in a row where it's just and it feels so good. Well, let me check this here. Yeah, magical weapons. That's it. Hit the coast. Hit the coast. We can do it. Oh, maybe not. We're also dealing with a lot of resistance to occupation. I should do something about that. What law do I have right now? Integration? Well, we're not integrating anything. Let's just go with the local police force. That's what I tend to have the best success with, I feel like. Just try to deal with the resistance in these areas. And also, we'll go ahead and grab more anti-partisan. I should make like a dedicated resistance division, probably. You know, things with the... Simon got hurt again. This guy's always getting hurt. You know, with the armored cars, MPs, but I'm frankly too lazy for it. got so many things that I'm juggling, and I've really have been enjoying this campaign, but I've also got other stuff to do. I actually set an alarm to let for this particular episode, because you know how I keep running over, where it's like I gave myself some overrun time, but still I set an alarm to eventually go over. It's like, yo, are you not done? Well, too bad. You're ending the episode. All right, let's poach some deputies. All right, got another nice encirclement here. To Elysium! Huge bonus points to anybody who gets that reference. Besides that, what Elysium is, but like the specific RTS game. Hadn't even thought about upgrading my tanks. Oh shoot, I'm out of pony power. Whoops. Okay, I wasn't paying. That's what happens when you play sloppy like I've been doing. That's okay. Let's see, we're improving the workers' conditions. I think we can actually switch to total mobilization. No, but we have so many more factories than them. It's not going to happen. Here I was so busy thinking about them getting drained of pony power, I wasn't paying attention to my own. But they've got to be, yeah, they're approaching 2 million losses total. We've got quite a bit, but a lot of that is our allies. Let's work with Pat. So I think we'll need to do, let's see, 40. I think 3 more times we got to work with everybody, and then we'll be on the road. This is going to just have to do what we've got over here. Let's send them out.
Attention.
Time for some of our other field marshals to get involved. Hope you're happy, Victor Miro. We're gonna have to do 3 more things, so let's go do one other one of these. Give us some more rubber here. What's outdated? You know, one thing I do, you know, I'm usually always talking about how people need to incorporate elements from Equestria War into other mods to improve the quality of life. But something that I will admit TNO has done very good is that whole thing where it puts the outdated over the equipment, so you could just very quickly hit, oh, outdated equipment in production, click, and then you see it very fast. Can't do that here. When the heck did I even start researching tactical bombers? I don't remember that at all. Alright, logistics, how are we doing? It's still just the anti-air, wow. Okay then. So much catching up to do. The Ponhadians broke off. Ponhada on Taigfada. Alright. Well, the Republic's gone now. So are we at war with them, or no? No, we're not. Okay, that's a little weird. but it's fine. Let's work with the PNDA. And then after that, one more work with, and we can finally do it. There goes the River Republic. Yep. It all returns to nothing. They just keep crumbling down, crumbling down, crumbling down. We've got over 4 times the pony power fielded right now than they do. Yeah, we're gonna start having large gaps appear in the lines. They're gonna be in a fair amount of trouble. Uh-oh, unless they, you know, do this and they encircle some of my units here. Come here. Cut them off. Combined arms complete. Okay, so we've got a bunch of divisions over here that are just not actually doing anything because they're on the border with a neutral country. So let's get over to the peninsula. Like that. Now, and you all need to not be here either. You need to be doing this. There we go. All the way. 289. We are on the verge. A little bit more help from the supremacists. And we're going to be ready to go. Yeah. Absolute crumbling. Yeah, you see, Lake City has been, it says 99% towards capitulation, but I'm sure that that's a code thing. It's just because they don't crumble until everybody else does, so that way you have to always take out the entirety of the coalition. I think it's to stop people from doing paratrooper shenanigans and, you know, eating half the continent at a time or something. There it is! 301 delegates! It's finally time! The assembly is the body closest to the people, being elected out from the people, rather than through some shady process deciding who even gets to vote. What's going on up there? And it is only right and proper that they be granted primacy over the president. After all, there must never be another king. What's going on up here? Is Fardom? Oh, Farbrook under Gidding has gotten very aggressive. Who could have seen this coming? Well, they took out the Dread League. Whoa, good for them. It looks like we are going to have our Hill Republic after all, boys and girls. And then an awkward Ponhadia thing here. There goes Nimbusia, which just leaves the Baccarin Republic. Awesome. But we're still not actually going to be quite done, because we're going to be going after the Farbrook. Farbrook will be very, very easy though, I think. What's it called when we take that Farbrook area? Yeah, see, we still poach deputies, so that's something, right? We're done. They've sent the financial aid. And so with this, we're going to be done. We might still go after Farbrook just for funsies, but at long last, we've finally achieved what the revolution originally set out to do. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Nope, that's it. We're done. We're done. I think everybody's been defeated. Lake City is now going to capitulate because everybody else has capitulated. Or do we have to crush them? There it is. Done. Okay. So first thing we have to do is we got to make sure that the Casa Free State gets its due. We're going to get all that. And you know what? A little chunk of Vittenland is reparations. Awesome. And now everything else will be mine. To, of course, then reorganize. You know, I'm like Napoleon when he was in Italy. You know, when he started reorganizing all those city-states into proper, you know, republics. Of course, he got to pick, and you know, just he got to pick. You know, he picked Genoa's first legislative body. We're just helping them. All right. Now, unite the Hill Ponies under the Hill Pony Concordat, which is going to be expanded very soon here. Oh, we can make more oil fields. How long has that been there? And you will unite the Riverlands, which hopefully should not get rid of Casa. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there goes Casa. Boo. Okay, well, whatever. I like to pretend that perhaps they're in charge, since they were the ones that were free before. Oh, and Rodier is finally able to get another one of these. Let's give him offensive doctrine. Yeah. Alright, so we'll put, yeah, you in charge. Let's take the Marines out. You don't need to be there. Awesome. What decisions do we have available here? So we could do things like poach the deputies, and we don't need anything anymore. But basically, just essentially poaching the deputies is the only way that you can now slowly start to wear down the majority of the other parties and stuff like that. Awesome. Here we go. The final event. We're gonna have our little quick war, but this is pretty much it. The wily little director had been sitting with the census data all week, reading list after list of names, marital statuses, births, deaths, etc. It had been nigh endless, but in the end, as he pored over his compilation of it, he realized something that made his breath hitch. Going back 50 years to before the first revolution, the average lifespan had been low enough that he himself likely would have passed before then. Barely half of the population had been literate, most of them engaged in sustenance farming. The name here of a 16-year-old girl already married with 3 children to someone more than twice her age. Row after row of names lost in childbirth or before their 5th birthday, whether to disease or starvation. I'll stop the accent. So many names had only existed as tax record notes, nothing more. Generations upon generations reduced to merely an income or source of soldiers. His eyes went over to last year's records and he found himself covering his beak with his claw. Not a single name without a record of where they went to school. Many of them were noted as having pursued secondary education as well, with geography being a minimal factor in it. Child mortality in the last years was below 3% and shrinking steadily, maternal mortality following a similar pattern. As for expected lifespan, it had shot upwards thanks to nutrition, healthcare, and senior welfare equally. Slowly rising up, he shuffled out into the open plan office beyond it where his 10 subordinates were all at work. "Every GIF," he called out to get their attention, "I would like for you all to quit early today. All I am asking is that you take your family to a cafe or something else. We live in good times. Please, let us go home and enjoy it." As his subordinates thanked him and began to depart, he got his coat and hat as well, locking the door to his office. He should get flowers for his wife, maybe go out for a movie. After all, why shouldn't he? Without even realizing it, their homeland had become the shining star they only could have dreamed of in their youths. They probably wouldn't dedicate a day to celebrating it, but he could, and he would. The revolution has been vindicated. That's not. I liked that. I like that. No, not every celebration thing needs to be like every event in a mod needs to be a huge parade or whatever. I like that. That was ground level celebration, and I dig it. And you know what? You really should do that in your own personal lives. Like I remember I was here we go, Conquering History Games doing his advice thing again. Yeah, I just remember once. It was a day I think I had off, and my girlfriend who I was living with at the time, she was working and she was gonna have a super long day, and I just decided, I spent the day relaxing, but then I kind of went, you know what, I'm gonna make tonight a real thing of it. And like I cooked this whole feast, and I timed it. We can lower the autonomy of a subject. We can make Grifonian Federal Republic an integrated puppet. But yeah, I timed it to when she was gonna get home, so that as soon as she came home, so Norman Rockwell, right? That our dining room table, I had like roasted a whole chicken, and I had all these side dishes ready and stuff, and I picked out a movie for us to catch. And, sometimes even to stay in things. Sometimes you gotta, because we were working hard in those days, real hard. Sometimes you just need to take those times, Wait, it says that we still can curtail. I thought the whole point was that it wasn't illegal, and it was illegal now. Disable coalition. Disables coalition detractions. Oh my god, I misunderstood that! No! I thought... Oh my gosh, you guys must have been screaming at me this whole time. I thought it was going to disable the curtailing. Well, now I'm going to curtail, but yeah, now I don't have that ticking clock anymore. Fuck me. And everybody laugh at Conquering History Games. Well, I'm going to start That's it. While we wait, I'm going to start curtailing everybody. I'm going to get my majority back. My single party majority. This is what I'm going to pay attention to now. But, yep, sometimes, even when you're really, really busy, you gotta take some time for yourself, for your family, whatever, friends, loved ones, all that. Let's see here, 34%. Can we get up to over 50% before this game ends? I don't know. Okay, we're now working on a bunch of logistics for an area we're not at war in anymore, so let's get rid of all this. And instead we're gonna work on boosting the infrastructure out here. I can't freaking believe. Ay. That was good. I could have done that so long ago. And like, it still would have been a lot of shuffling, but then I wouldn't have to keep worrying about that damn ticking coalition detractions thing. Why is this still here? I guess to just so you can check in again and see what's there. Promises of peace for stability. Ugh. Let's get whipping that party. Our coalition has that majority, but we're still at only about 39% there. Okay, when's this war gonna start? I thought I was justifying. What the fuck just happened? Are you serious? We gotta start all over now. Okay, working with them. Yeah, curtail the pat. Oh no, we'll lose the coalition. It's fine. Do I want to lower the autonomy? Maybe Ostgriffin, they just like, you know, being with me. That would be an awkward-looking nation, that's for sure. If I had the Republic here and it's over here. Oh, we have our war goal. Oh, yeah, so we can cancel justification. That's why it was there. Okay, cool. Everyone, attack! And we're getting volunteers from New Maryland. They know what's up. Alright, Ostgriffin, you can get everybody else to come in. And we're just going to keep curtailing people in the meantime. Can we get to 50% before the end of the game? We'll find out. And we'll give the Hill Pony Concordat all this. I think actually some of this might technically belong to the Northern Griffins, but we'll just go ahead and do this whole area here for the Hill Ponies, just so it keeps it looking cleaner. Oh yeah, and you know what? This is probably supposed to go to the Federation down here. At least this little strip. No, screw it. Just give it all to the Hill Ponies. Like I said, keep it simple. Thank you. Hermann Goering, nothing like killing Nazis, even in alternate timelines. Feels good, man. Feels good. Do a little war propaganda. Poach the deputies. This is the best one because it's just a flat 4% we get each time. If we could do that one more time, it'd be awesome. Yeah. That's my alarm saying wrap it up. I am past me. Let's do some war bonds and we'll whip the party for fun. Whoosh, whoosh. When assembly comes along, you must whip it. And we're done. Because obviously they didn't core the Dread League areas. So we'll just go ahead and, yeah, we'll just give this all to the Hill Ponies. Keep it simple, stupid. There we go. And we have done it! Wait, what's this? They want to, oh, some of them want, Equestria wants a non-aggression pact. Oh, shoot. Sure. The two great harmonic powers of the world. Where's the ideology map mode? I really wish they would just make that a hotkey. Yep, it's pretty much all harmony all around the world. The only exceptions are we have Little Rumer here on its small island. There's Ponheda. There's the Union of Griffcliff. The People's Republic of Skyfall. Floenna's in there too, but I think Floenna went harmonic. Or did they? No, they didn't. They're not aligned. There's, yeah, and the Polar Bear Communities, which is played by the Chicago Bears. Make of that whatever you will. So then we've basically got it. Only thing left to do is, and this is just a personal thing, I want to get to that 50%, but I think it's time for also some promises of peace. What a brave new world we've created, and it's been about, what, 10 years in game? So it's like, and if some of you go like, oh, this is too much change, the game's going on, you can do too much too fast. So in a regular Hearts of Iron 4 campaign, aka the real world, you started in 1936, right? So take a look at the map of the world in 1936, compare it to 1946. Pretty goddamn different, and it could have gone in. It certainly could have gone in different directions. So I don't think that this is all too fast. Alright, we're going to curtail them, and then we could poach some... Yeah, so we're just going to do the curtailing, we're going to poach deputies, and then we've got it. We've got the majority. Wait, why won't I do it? Oh, our ruling party technically has a little bit too much popularity. Boo! I should have poached the deputies first. I screwed that up a little bit. But we could whip the party, and so at least we'll have a majority with our coalition, while, you know, not quite the straight-up majority, but it's pretty damn close. Oh, because the Ostgriffonians are starting to give me divisions because they're an integrated puppet. Right. Managing the subjects. And we technically still could do stuff. Just like, I don't know, like develop things. It doesn't really matter. But let's take a look at the faction screen compared to Harmony. Yeah, the Entente effectively controls the whole continent, and then there's the United Pony Alliance across the way. New Maryland, I would imagine, would be a very, very important country in this geopolitical world. Here we go. Curtail the Pat. Come on, give me just 1%. I don't even need a whole full percent. If that 4% gets split 3 ways, it'll still be enough to get me over the threshold for 50. And we can still curtail more. And there it is, the 200. Boom, we did it. 50% Harmony ideology. Exactly 50%. We'd only ever need to get 1 vote ever. So we can still say, it's a coalition government. It's impossible. We can't do things without the others. All it ever takes is 1 vote. But also here, yeah, the FJA support. Over time, we would keep whipping it. We'd get that up to the 204. There you have it. We're done. Well done, Sugar Crepe, you insufferable genius, you. All right, I'm Conquering History Games. Thank you very much for joining me. And, yeah, I really enjoyed this campaign. I hope that you all will enjoy the finished beta. There were a couple little issues here and there that we saw, but nothing major. I guess if I had a real complaint, I'd say I hope that they end up putting a portrait here. Oh, yeah, Pumpkin Swirl is in charge here. Oh my gosh, don't you want to just lick her mane? It looks like it's made of cream. Just must be related to River Swirl. I think she actually canonically is. Yeah, Swirl, that would be the last name. Incidentally, if I could talk about the actual show, I don't think they ever confirmed it, but I do think, I personally in my own headcanon do think that Pinkie Pie and Applejack are cousins somehow, even though they weren't able to confirm that, I think. Because if I figure, you know, Applejack, and you've got like, you know, what Granny Smith, doesn't she have the pie apple mark? So like, it wouldn't be that hard to believe that they have a common ancestor that's apple pie, right, or something. So anyway, that's it. Great beta. Thank you very much to the Equestria War team for providing it to me. Now I need to go finish up my Supremacy campaign. I've been going back and forth, but we're gonna have a. It's not all fun and Republican games down in Wingbarty. I'll see you then. Please be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll always be notified whenever a new series goes up on the channel.